Yeah, well, I spent a lot of my life kind of assuming I was the best, to be honest. I came from a good family. I was a pastor's kid. My mom was a writer. And even as I grew up, I was in church and youth group, and I knew which rules to follow, and I knew how to look
Mhm.
like I was doing the right thing. As I became an adult, all of a sudden I started having these moments where I realized there's these kind of cracks in who I was and this kind of vision I had of who I was, of the best. And suddenly I saw myself and the cracks and the darknesses that were down there. And all of a sudden I realized I might not be as good as I thought. I might have some more darkness and fracture deep down that I had never really paid attention to. And kind of thinking through that and then looking out in culture and seeing how so much of culture has gotten really good at what I was good at too, which is we kind of think we're the best. Our group, our
Mhm.
tribe, our people, ourselves, our belief system, we're the best. And all the brokenness in the world is out
Right.
there over with them. And as I looked at Jesus and how he interacted with people, what I found was every interaction he had with someone was helping them recognize their own faults, their own flaws, their own brokenness, not to condemn them or push them down, but ultimately to help them heal. And that was something I found in my own life, and I've seen in culture, that when we can actually acknowledge the darkness and fracture of in our own lives and admit, quote, like Paul did in Scripture, I'm the worst. That is the starting point to where we can actually find healing and grace and redemption through God.